Okay, welcome to this brief tapping video. Tapping is a really beautiful and powerful way to support you in shifting some beliefs, regulating the nervous system, de stressing what you're experiencing, or de stressing how you're feeling around certain subject matter. And so, this is one that I like to use when I'm feeling a little bit, or when I'm struggling with feeling like other people don't really understand my path. Working as an entrepreneur, sometimes I have to do things that feel really right to me, but when I go to explain them to other people, it can feel challenging. And so basically, anytime my confidence is wobbling, anytime I'm experiencing perceived judgment from other people, and when I want to connect back into knowing that I'm on the right path, I'm on my path, and my path is the right path, and to stop sort of looking around and seeking validation or worrying what others are thinking or judging me for. So, we're going to go through, I'm keeping this one really basic. We're going to use the tapping points, which are the side of the hand. And then we're going to go to the top of the head, to the eyebrow, like where the eyebrow sort of starts there, side of the eye, under the eye, kind of the lip, the lip and the lip, the chin, like the little divot in the chin, and then your collarbone, and then your bra strap if you were wearing a bra, and if not, it's sort of like from the nipple across to where it would meet, I guess, the armpit if you went down. Please know that you can't get it wrong. So if your positioning is a little bit off, you're good. The tapping is still working. It'll be a little bit more impactful if you're hitting the spots like right on, but it really it doesn't matter. You won't be damaging anything, so to speak. All right. So just taking a breath, landing into the space. And then we're going to start tapping on the side of the hand. You don't want to hurt yourself, of course, and make it strong enough that you're feeling it, but it doesn't need to be really strong. Then you can repeat after me when I say the statement. I'll leave space for you to repeat it. So, just need to close my email. I apologize. I didn't realize that was open. Okay. Even though the judgment of others makes me nervous and uncomfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though the judgment of others makes me nervous and uncomfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though the judgment of others makes me nervous and uncomfortable, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay, top of the head. The judgment of others makes me nervous and uncomfortable. Eyebrow. The judgment of others makes me nervous and uncomfortable. The judgment of others does not make me feel good. The eye. The judgment of others causes me to question my path. Under the nose. I question my path when I receive judgment from others. Whether or not the judgment is intended or not, when I feel judged for my choices, when I feel judged for my unique path, I feel uncomfortable and I begin to question myself. collarbone. The judgment of others causes me to question myself. Armpit. The judgment of others causes me to question myself. A deep inhale. Exhale. And just take a few moments to see how that has shifted. It's perfectly natural to even feel as though that's no longer true, or you become potentially even bored with a statement. It's a sign that it's working. And if none of those things have happened and you're feeling like that's quite an activating statement still, you could take this video and just return it to the beginning of that statement and do that again. Now we're going to move on to the second statement. So taking the hand again. Even though I'm experiencing a lack of confidence, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm experiencing a lack of confidence, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm experiencing a lack of confidence, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Top of the head. I'm experiencing a lack of confidence. I am experiencing a lack of confidence, and I do not like how this feels. Eyebrow. I'm frustrated at myself for experiencing a lack of confidence. Under the eye. I'm experiencing a lack of confidence. And I might even be judging myself because I'm experiencing a lack of confidence. My lack of confidence feels like a wobble. And I'm questioning things. I'm questioning whether I can trust myself. I am experiencing a lack of confidence. And that makes me really nervous. I feel ungrounded and nervous when I'm experiencing a lack of confidence. Deep down, I know it's human to experience a lack of confidence sometimes, but I still don't like how it feels, and it makes me nervous. I am experiencing a lack of confidence, and it makes me really nervous. Deep breath in, a big sigh, and just seeing how that lands in the system. What shifted? If any words are coming up or any changes in phraseology, I invite you to jot them down, to perhaps journal on or even do some tapping around after this. We're going to go into our third round now, which is working with sort of implanting a little bit more of a positive spin on what it is that we've actually acknowledged and allowed to just be. We have allowed the experiences that we're having to just be with us rather than resisting them, which in and of itself is incredibly healing. And then now we get to work with the tapping to perhaps start creating new pathways, new possibilities. Okay, so starting on the hand again. Even though it isn't always easy, I choose to know and believe I'm on the right path. I choose to trust myself more than I trust others. Even though it isn't always easy, I choose to know and believe I'm on the right path. Even though it isn't always easy, I choose to trust myself. I choose to return to center, and I choose to trust myself. I choose to realign. It's a choice to realign to my center, and I choose it now. It's okay that I'm experiencing some doubts, but I choose to trust myself. I choose to know and believe that I'm always on my path. I know when to pivot, and I know when to lean in. I know when to make adjustments, and I know when to stay the course. Other people's opinions are always going to be present, but I choose to know and believe that my opinion is the one that matters most. I choose to trust myself above everything else. I choose to trust myself above everything else. I choose to know and believe I'm always on the right path. Even when growth is painful, even when opportunities are challenging, I choose to know that I am always on my path. I choose to know and believe I can trust myself. In your heart center, I choose to know and believe I can trust myself. I choose to know and believe I can trust myself above everything. Armpit. I choose to know and believe that I can trust myself and that I will continue to show up for myself. I choose to realign to my center. I choose to realign to trust. Okay. Deep breath. Exhale. Deep breath and hold for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. Exhale. And just taking a few moments for that to integrate and that to land. And see and notice anything that shifted, and perhaps spend a few moments journaling or jotting down anything that came up for you this time that you do it, and each time that you do it. Um, when we revisit these types of practices, we often get gifted deeper layers of information or another perspective or another belief that we're holding. And so you can jot them down and then even take yourself through what we just did with this with the new phraseology that you have picked up through this process. So blessings for you. I hope this has served you in some way that is supportive to you on your journey. And um, yeah, I see you, and I see you, and I believe in you. Take care.